just 49,000 miles, and it's got full Ford service history with 2 services stamped in the book. It's also got the remaining amount of manufacturer's warranty, which when new was 3 years or 60,000 miles. So they've even got a little bit left on that. Okay, so we've been doing these walk around videos for quite a while now, and we've found them to be very popular. Mainly because it means you get to view the vehicle from the safety and comfort of your own home, but as if you were here today with me in person. As I walk around the truck with you today, we'll look at all the panels individually, looking for any marks, scratches or dints. We'll look at the wheels and tyres, looking at the tread depths and under the arches. We're going to have a look in the back. This one's got a lift up back, so we're going to have a look at that as well. When we've done that, we're going to have a look inside the cabin, looking at the seats and the functionality. I'll even tell you what it smells like inside. When we've done that, we're going to pop the bonnet and have a look at the engine bay, and finally we'll have a look underneath at the underside of the engine, the chassis, and if there is one, a spare wheel. Now, once you've watched the video, if you're happy with what you see and you'd like to buy it, a small deposit will secure it, and we can pretty much deliver it anywhere in the world. If you're looking to finance it, we can go through an application with you, which takes about 5 minutes, and we can usually get you a decision within around an hour. It's worth mentioning that the vehicle is plus VAT, so you will need a deposit to cover the VAT. Can't make it disappear, you've got to pay it, we'll have to pay it, unfortunately. Now, it's also worth mentioning while you're watching the video, if you think I've missed something, or if you'd like to see something in a little bit more detail, please just ask. We work on complete transparency here at Just Compare Cars, so I'd rather show it you while you're sat at home and comfortable, so you know when it's delivered, there's nothing unexpected to arrive on it. And also equally, if you come and have a look, take the journey to come and look at it, you know it's not going to be a wasted journey. Right, let's start with the bonnet and then we'll work our way around from there. Hopefully you can see it's in lovely condition. It is actually really nice, to be honest with you. Obviously bear in mind it's a little bit early here, it's about 9:30, so obviously it's got a little bit of morning dew on it still from last night. This literally arrived yesterday, so as you can see it is in superb condition. No nasty marks or dints on the bonnet at all, it's in great shape. Now it's a UK vehicle, it's been on UK roads. I don't know about you, but I'm a realist, so you know it's going to have stone chips. It is. And if you go and look at a vehicle it's not got any stone chips, my advice, look a damn sight closer. So yeah, there are a few stone chips. Look, it's not peppered, but there are a few. I'd rather show it you than not. And there's one there. I can't see any others at all, but no unsightly marks or dints, but there are a couple of stone chips. Look, if you don't like stone chips, go to Ford, get a touch-up pen and you'll never see them anyway. So, driver's side headlight, as you can see, is nice and clean. There's no damage, there's no missing or cracks. It's a late style one with the LED daylight running light. That's what we call daylight. Yeah. Anyway, front bumper's in great condition. You can see we've got parking sensors to the front. There's no unsightly damage, it's all nice and clean. Again, there's going to be a couple of stone chips, I can't point them all out. And then passenger side headlight, again nice and clean, no damage, misting or cracks, it's in great condition. Onto the passenger side front wing. It's a nice clean condition. And there's no nasty marks or dints, it's really very nice and clean. Sure we're not missing anything. No, it looks great. So, passenger side front wheel and tyre. The wheel's in great condition, as you can see. If I'm going to be really picky, and I usually am, there's a tiny little mark there. In fact, it's not coming off. I think it might be coming off actually. Yeah, it's come off. Yeah. So ignore that. It's just a bit of crap. It's a Continental tyre. Tread depth, don't look far off now, to be fair. What do you think, 6 or 7 mil, something like that? Under the arch, looks great as well, nice and tidy, no signs of any damage. Windscreen is free from stone chips and cracks, it's in great condition actually. Right, let's go over the pillars first. The reason I go over the pillars, obviously people do sometimes put roof racks on these, and then these parts here are very susceptible to marks and dents because they're only a thin piece of metal. I'm just going to put this in here so I don't have to carry it around with me. But yeah, it's in great condition. and the roof's in great condition as well. Passenger mirror back's nice and clean and tidy. Looks like it's rubbed against a tree at some point or a branch or something. It's not a scratch, it's just a rub mark. That'll probably come off. And the mirror's intact. Let's have a look down the passenger side. Now, I like to take this view. The reason is, obviously, as you're looking down, it's like looking down a mirror. And if there's any imperfections, they would stick out very easily. I would hope that you would agree with me. It's in phenomenal condition, as is the side step. It really is very clean and tidy. Lovely. It's like looking down a mirror. It is honestly very clean, very tidy. I can't see any nasty marks or dents. It all looks good. Obviously, I am human. I can miss stuff, but hopefully you'll watch the video and you'll see and agree with me. It's in great condition. A rear quarter, and again, really nice condition. I do like black on these trucks. They do suit them really well. Right, so passenger side rear wheel and tyre. Wheels in great condition. Have a proper good look around it. It's a Continental tyre, so it's a matching tyre. I'd say it's matching tread depth as well. And under the arch, as you can see, is in great condition. Looks like new. Passenger side tail light is in nice clean condition. There's no damage, misting or cracks. It's all intact, all in great condition. The rear bumper, you'll notice we've got parking sensors again. There's a couple of tiny little marks. Oh, now properly tiny little marks. Touch-up pen, they'll be gone. It's got a tow bar. Obviously these will tow 3.5 tons, and it's got the latest style electrics, the 13 pin. Tailgate. Is in lovely condition, nice and clean, no obvious damage, no dents. It's all nice and clean. Obviously there's a reversing camera as well, so that's in great shape. So we've got a max liner. Do see these occasionally. They're not cheap. Obviously, aesthetically speaking, they look great, so people will buy them just because they look good. And obviously they offer a level of protection for your contents of your boot. But yeah, it looks nice. It looks in good condition. Not a clue how to open it, but presumably that's a push button. There you go. So it doesn't go up a massive. Oh, it's still going up. I've probably got new. It's probably got new pneumatics on it. Then. It's going slow, but obviously they're moving quick. Going slow, but it's obviously going up steadily. I think that's it. So it's got a decent size aperture, keeps it nice at a decent level that you can get it easily stood from the rear. I'd guess it's probably been on from new, because as you can see, over time it started to rub the paint away as it's caught from here. So that's probably been on from brand new. It's got the soft opening tailgate. It's got the spray liner in the back, so obviously it looks like it's just been, I don't know what the word is, it's not got a plastic liner, it's part of the actual vehicle. You probably know better than me, I don't know. I know that it's hard wearing, and you can see in the back, obviously it's clearly not had a hard life. It's got the 12 volt socket in the rear, so if you need to power anything. It has got an LED light. Does it work? No, it doesn't look like it's wired up. For whatever reason, they've chosen not to wire it in. But yeah, it's in good condition. I tell you what, them pneumatics are phenomenal. So, pulling it on, there you go. Yeah, great condition. The spoiler's in nice clean condition as well. Hopefully you can see that. Right, driver's side tail light is in nice clean condition. There's no damage, misting or cracks. Driver's side rear quarter is in great condition. There's a couple of tiny little stone chips. I think getting one of those touch-up pens would be a bit of a no-brainer, to be fair. You know, just touch them in. They're not bad, but obviously it'd just be nice for it to be perfect, wouldn't it? Then driver's side rear wheel and tyre. The wheel is in great condition, there's no damage. It's a matching Continental tyre, and again matching tread depth. And under the arch is in nice clean condition. So let's look at this spoiler this side, and again it's in great condition, there's no damage. Let's do the pillars first. And again, spot on, no damage. And the roof's obviously in great condition as well. Right, so let's look down the driver's side. I can tell you straight away, it's in great condition. Hopefully you agree. It's like in a mirror, doesn't it? Side steps look good as well. And again, it's in great condition. Passenger mirror back, nice and clean, there's no damage or anything. The mirror's intact. Then driver's side front wing. It's in nice clean condition, there's no damage, everything looks great. Then driver's side front wheel and tyre. Wheels in great condition, it's a matching Continental tyre. And it's matching tread depth. So it's a full set of Continentals all round. All the alloys are in great condition. Tyres look like new basically. So it just goes to show you, whoever's had this has really looked after it and cared for it. Clearly maintained it really very well. Full Ford service history. Virtually new tyres all round. And hardly a mark on it really. A couple of tiny stone chips, it's nothing. Superb. Right, onto the interior. It's always worth mentioning, you know, these vehicles are keyless entry, keyless go. So as long as you've got your key in your pocket, to lock it you press that button there. You have to press it in. Keys are indoors, so it's not going to work now. But when you come to open it in the morning, you literally just put your hand in there and open it, and it will open from lock. So yeah, it's really good. Clever as well. So, driver's side door card. Hopefully you can see it's in great condition, there's no damage, everything looks good. Driver's side arm pads are nice and clean, the buttons are all tidy, there's no wear, everything looks great. Central locking up here, all nice as well. So, got the Wildtrak mat, it's got a bit of a heel mark in the mat, just from use, it's not gone through, so that's good. Yeah, mats are in good condition. Driver's side seat, bolsters are in very good condition as you can see. All the materials really very nice and clean. All the stitching's really nice and proud. Everything looks great. The Wildtrak's nice and bright still. Everything looks good. Let me just jump in. Passenger seat, again, bolsters feel very good. All the materials you can see is really nice and clean. Wildtrak stitching is in good condition as well. Dashboard is in lovely condition. I tell you what, let me just zoom that out a little bit, make it a bit better. There we go. So dashboard's in great condition, as you can see. There's no unusual marks or anyone's ever stuck anything to the dashboard and left any horrible marks. Everything looks really good. That's the same for the gear selector and the dash. I'll tell you what, let me put the seat back a little bit. Obviously the seat electrics work perfectly as well. Steering wheel is in nice clean condition, there's no unusual wear or damage. All the stitchings are nice and tidy. All the buttons look good, there's no unusual wear. Everything looks spot on. So let's start it up. We've got 2 proper keys and we've got 3 canopy keys. To start it, you literally just put your foot on the brake and you'll notice this lock button here. The green light will come on. You press it, it'll preheat if it needs to, and it just flies into action straight away, no issues at all. Let me just zoom back in. Let's get rid of that in a minute. So, dashboard, you'll notice there's no warning lights on there. It's even got 3/4 of a tank of fuel in it. Bit of a bonus for you. Yeah, no warning lights, everything looks great. Obviously you can quite clearly see the mileage in the bottom corner. It's done 49,005.8 miles, so nothing really. So on this one we've got parking sensors, we've got stop start, stability control. Sorry about that, someone's just going to say hello to me, give me a shock. So yeah, the head unit itself, as you can see, is in great condition. Really do like these. They've got a great system. It uses a capacitive screen, so for instance, if you click on your map, you know when you're using your phone, you just put your fingers on it and you'll pinch in and zoom out. So that's a capacitive screen. And the thing is, it's obviously got a very good processor in here because it's quick. If you go onto like a normal one, you'll put your finger on it, you'll move it, and then it'll move about 2 seconds later. These are, you know, you just prove me wrong. There you go. Okay, it's cut up there, but it's because it's a bit cold, I suppose. But yeah, they're really, really good. Anyway, so you've got your radio station, your phone will be there, and then obviously you've got your different settings. So on these, obviously, they've got absolutely everything on them. Wi-Fi, you've got Ford Pass Connect, you've got Apple CarPlay, ambient lighting, and you can even change the colour, which is great. So I always change them to pink, so you know if anyone's touched it after I've been in it. But yeah, nice system, works exceptionally well. Speakers sound good. I always change them to Capital Dance because obviously you want to know if the speakers have got any distortion on them. As you can tell, they haven't. Really sounds nice and clear. The clarity is great and there's no distortion. So inside, obviously it's a nice clean truck. The roof's in great condition. There's no unusual marks or damage, and it smells nice as well. It doesn't smell like it's been smoked in, and it doesn't smell like it's lived on a farm. It's just nice and clean, which is obviously, you know, that's what people want. It's a nice clean truck. Armrest in great condition. There's no damage or wear. Back to 2016 when they had the coin trays, obviously people wanted them again, so they started fitting them, and this one's even got the vent in the box, which means if you've got pastas and you want to keep them warm, you put your heating on, you open that. It's not a fridge, but obviously, you know, you can put cold in there, you can put drinks in there, or whatever you want when it's warm. So yeah, it acts really well. Nice, it's thought out really well, to be fair. It's nice to see they've done it. Obviously it's got, I think, the 10-speed auto in these, I want to say. Let me have a look. Yeah, 10-speed auto, so they're better on fuel, obviously, which is great. What can I show you? I mean, look, it's one of those, if you think of something that you want to see that I've not shown you, just ask. It's not a problem. It's a nice clean truck. It all works as you would expect it to. All the windows work great. Obviously it's got tinted windows in the rear. Obviously it's got Ford manufacturer's warranty. You know, if anything goes wrong, take it back to Ford and they'll sort it. It's as simple as that, really. Everything's absolutely spot on. It's a lovely truck, it really is. It looks great. It's got sensible miles, it's got great history, it's even got manufacturer's warranty. What's not to like? Yeah, spot on. Right, I'll tell you what, let me open the door, pop the bonnet, which is just here, by the way. Let's have a look in the back. So, door cards in the back, again, really nice and clean. Bolsters are really nice and firm, as you can see. They all are, really. It's never been opened, you know. Yes, I think it has, looks dusty. I don't know why these come forwards, but they do. There's no real purpose to it. I'm not sure why, but they do. If you really find a purpose, let me know why. And then the seats come up at the front here. You can see that. You pull it up, and then your toolkit and everything's in there in your cubby holes. Used to be the toolkits were behind. That made more sense to me, but they've changed it for whatever reason. Obviously the mats in the back, all in great condition, as are the carpets. It's got the 240 volt or 230 volt plug, so you can put a TV in the back if you wanted to, or a PlayStation for the kids, or whatever. Now it's worth mentioning, we do specialise in commercial vehicles, pickup trucks, vans, you name it, we've got it. Cars even, some of them. We are AA affiliated, and we're also trading standard approved. Clearly you're dealing with people that, you know, we do care about the vehicles that we sell. We really care about the people that we deal with. Over 300 positive reviews and climbing on Auto Trader. You know, you don't get that by accident at the end of the day. Passenger side door card, really nice and clean again, no damage. Passenger seat, as you can see, obviously the bolsters are in great condition. Mats are in great shape, as are the carpets. And in the back, all good. It's a beautiful truck. Looks great in black as well. So we'll look under the bonnet. It's worth mentioning, if you do look on our website, it's justcomparecars.com. All the vehicles that we've got, they've all got the same walk around video, really in depth, and obviously you can tell we're not adding anything. There's no point. Genuine Ford battery. Again, if you've got your manufacturer's warranty, if your battery goes down, God's sake, don't ring the AA. Get yourself started, go yourself to the Ford garage, and they'll put you a new one on it within the manufacturer's warranty. All the fluids are clean and to the correct levels. The other thing to note is, you'll notice that it's a bit dusty under the bay. We've not cleaned it, we don't. Can't see the point. There's no point. It is what it is in that sense. For our point of view, you know, we buy the best so that you can buy the best. It's as simple as that. You can see from the engine bay, there's no signs of any historic oil leaks. That's the turbo units there. You can see there's no oily residue around them. And everything is spot on, as you'd want it to be. Like I said before, you need to see something else, let me know, not a problem. Let's have a look underneath. Again, no surprises, no signs of any historic oil leaks. The chassis is in great condition, as is the exhaust. And the rear diff, as you can see, is nice and dry with no oily residue. Has it got a spare? I don't know. Yeah, it has, and it's got a brand new tyre. No shocks. Has it got an alloy? Yeah, it's got alloy. So there you go, 5 alloys, and it's got basically a brand new tyre. Okay, to summarise, the vehicle's in absolutely fantastic condition. It's a great colour. It's got 4 virtually brand new tyres, all Continentals. It's in great condition. It's got a nice back on it. It's got sensible miles. It's got full Ford service history. It's even got manufacturer's warranty. If you like it, get your deposit on it, because it will not be here long. Have a look on Facebook. You'll find more pictures of this that you won't find anywhere else too. Thanks for watching. Take care, stay safe.